Please be seated. I call for nominations for the office of Mayor of the Borough of Haringey for the municipal year 2016-2017.
Madam Mayor, it gives me great pleasure to nominate Gul Ozbek for Mayor of Haringey. Madam Mayor, Gul Ozbek is originally from the city of Maraş'ın town of Elbistan in the province of northeast Turkey. He is from a Kurdish Alevi background and has 2 sisters and 6 brothers. He spent his childhood in Elbistan and lived there until he was 17 years old. His father was a farmer and his mother spent most of her time looking after the children and helping with the farm. Gul attended primary and secondary school in his village in Elbistan. He attended college in Elbistan town where he studied a vocational course in technology. From 1985 to 1990, he studied a BSc in chemistry at İnönü University in Malatya. Following his graduation, he became a manager of an analytical section at a pharmaceutical and cosmetic company in Istanbul. He worked there for over a year and later migrated to the UK. As a student, he championed and actively campaigned for many progressive causes, in support of democratic rights for minority ethnic communities, for religious freedom, for the education and equal political participation of women, for the right to join and be active in an independent trade union. He also championed the rights of Kurdish Alevis and campaigned for respect and recognition for other minority ethnic communities in Turkey, such as Christians, Armenians, Jews, and Albanian, and others. In the UK, he studied English, and after 3 years, he started a pharmacy BSc at the University of Portsmouth School of Pharmacy. The most difficult aspects during his studies in the UK was the language barrier, as well as financial problems. He worked in a kebab shop in Portsmouth at the weekends while studying at university. He received MSc credit in Medicine Users Review after his pharmacy degree. He has also studied a 1-year conversion course in pharmacy in Turkey in 2015 and believes there is no age limit for studying and learning. Having worked for a variety of different companies as a pharmacist, Gul opened his own pharmacy in 2007, the only Kurdish-owned pharmacy in London. Gul is active in supporting causes locally and in Turkey. In the aftermath of the Van earthquake, Ali travelled there with 2 doctors to help the victims with medical treatment. He has supported refugees and communities affected by the conflict in Syria. Gul is also a passionate supporter of art and culture. He has sponsored many concerts, and he has also sponsored the London Kurdish Film Festival. Gul is looking forward to representing Haringey Borough, his adopted home, that is this incredible, diverse, vibrant and inclusive community, and the only home to his beloved daughter, Hulya. Madam Mayor, I am honoured and very proud to nominate Gul Ozbek for the office of Mayor of Haringey.
Thank you, Councillor Blake. Is that nomination seconded?
Madam Mayor, I'm very pleased and proud to second Councillor Gul Ozbek for Mayor of our borough. He's a man who's principled, kind and generous to a fault, and he's a great supporter of Haringey. I first met Ali a few years ago, and I remember it very clearly. It was a hot summer day on Green Lanes, and I was talking about politics and all that stuff. He was not. He was talking about the area, about his community, and what he wanted to do to try and improve things and to help people who live and work alongside him. I mentioned in passing I had a bit of a cold. Nothing would do for Ali, but he would ask me in some detail, what's wrong? What have you taken? This is what you must do. Here's what you should take. What can I do for you? And since I told him that my wife and I are expecting a baby, he has been overwhelming in his advice and his good wishes. This is a very kind, generous and active man who's enthusiastic and wants to make the world a better place. One last story I'd like to share with you. I wasn't witness to this myself, but from everything I know of him, I suspect it happened more than once. When he was a young boy, he lived with his parents, his family and his grandmother in Maras, northeast Turkey. And one day a neighbour came to the house and said, excuse me, could we borrow some ingredients for the kitchen? We just need some of this, some of this, some of that. Daddy's grandmother was very sad. She answered with a solemn face, no, I'm terribly sorry, we don't have any of that. Not a single bit. Which Ali, as he was pricked up, he said, well, that's not what I think. So immediately, because he knew that they had all of these things, quick as a flash, he jumped up and started to shout, no, no, no, we have some, look, let me bring it to you. Here, here, and have some more. Apparently his grandmother was not impressed. As in, really not impressed. And apparently she made sure he knew it. But, you know what they say, the child is the father of the man. And that urge to help, that enthusiasm, and that drive to get things done is just who Ali is today. He is the councillor, exactly as that boy who I know as my fellow colleague as a ward councillor for St Anne's. He's a successful pharmacist, as you've heard. He has degrees from Matalya University, from the University of Portsmouth School of Pharmacy. His pharmacy on Green Lanes is one of the first Kurdish-owned and run pharmacies in London. And he is a very well-respected member of his community and also has excellent links with the Turkish and the Turkish Cypriot community. I know, and all of you know, he is a very conscientious and compassionate person who will go the extra mile, whether it's in our community here in Haringey or back home in Turkey. During the Van earthquake, he mobilised the community to raise funds for those affected. When Daesh attacked the Kurdish community in Shengal, perpetuating unimaginable suffering, again, Ali Gul mobilised support, and he does that in whatever capacity he can. He's done so again in lobbying for the Kobani people when they were under siege, and he's been actively campaigning for Syrian refugees. As Barbara Blake mentioned, somehow in all of this he's found time to be a passionate supporter of the arts and culture, and to be really very much the centre of our wonderful, diverse community in Haringey. This is an enthusiastic, active, irrepressible man who will be a wonderful mayor for our borough.
Are there any further nominations? In that case, I declare that Councillor Ali Özbek is the next Mayor of Haringey.
Councillors, officers, ladies and gentlemen, please be upstanding for the worship of the Mayor.
Please be seated. I, Gul Ozbek, having been elected to the office of Mayor for the London Borough of Haringey, I have hereby declared that I take the office upon myself and will fulfill the duties thereof according to the best of my judgment and ability. مبان هجا و دلال كن هم خير وخشي بسرسران را بسرسوان راتن أزدقاتنا شاد و بختیارم جارek edeyim gelek sboz ki bu hatına ver. Değerli dostlar, kıymetli misafirler, sizlere layık olmanın şerefiyle hepiniz hoş geldiniz, şeref verdiniz. Distinguished guests, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Gul Ozbek. I am the new mayor of Haringey. The only word to start with are thank you. Thank you to my family, my friends, my colleagues. I thank each and every one of you for granting me the privilege and honor of serving as Haringey's new mayor. Your help, your support, your enthusiasm were incredible, and I am excited to be the mayor of this great borough. I would like to welcome you to all great Alexandra Palace for this historic ceremony of mayor making. I would like to express my thanks to Councillor Barbara Drake for proposing me and Councillor Peter Norton for seconding me, and to all my fellow councillors in the manner in which they accepted my nomination. Thank you all for your support, and I feel deeply humbled. I also want to acknowledge my colleague Jennifer Mann and Councillor Claire Cober. Thank you for your service to us all, and I hope that you will continue tirelessly to be champion of our borough. Last year, I served as a deputy mayor to Councillor Jennifer Mann. So the time I served, a parenthesis in every sense. I have enjoyed working with Councillor Mann over last year and have learned a great deal about our borough. I am looking forward to celebrating success in our borough, particularly in fields of volunteer services, design and business. Ladies and gentlemen, we live in a difficult time. Everywhere you look, there are struggles, big struggles, for economic equality, for the health of our planet and health of our nation. And more personal struggles, simple things that don't feel like too much to ask, like jobs and schools for our children and ability to meet the needs of our families. When my family came here, we were searching for a place that shared our values, a place that was rich with diversity, not just ethnic, but cultural, spiritual, economic. We could have made a better choice. I'm constantly amazed at how many wonderful people are occupying our borough. I love that my neighborhood is a rich mix of people who have been here forever and who have just arrived. And we all ran back and forth and shoveled out each other's driveways, each eat each other food, mourn about our losses, and cheer our successes. Finally, and most importantly, I would like to thank you all for coming here tonight and supporting us, particularly my long-suffering guests who are now wondering what they will be invited to next. My special thanks to Right Honourable Member of Parliament Faysal Sarıyıldız, Dede İsmail Bakır, Profesör Erol Parlak, Profesör Erdem Kaşıkçıoğlu, Doktor Abdurrahman Aslan, Ali Ozbek, Seyit Ozbek, Bayram Şeker, Veysel Alhas, Şamaran Bekar, who all the way come from Turkey to share this special occasion. Thank you very much. Now I would like to invite my consort Handan Özbek and Zübeyde Şimşek. Come forward, please.
Councillors, officers, ladies and gentlemen, please be upstanding for the words of the Mayor.
Daha sonra en sonunda geçen yıl İstanbul Üniversitesi Eczacılık Fakültesi'nde denklik bölümünde bir sene eğitim aldıktan sonra bitirdim.
Yine aynı dönemde belediye encümen üyesiydiniz.
Aynı zamanda belediye encümen üyesiydim. Toplumun ihtiyaçlarını tercüman olmak için.
Evet. Peki
Toplum ile belediyeler arasında köprü görevi yapmak için buraya kadar geldim.
Peki son 2 haftadır ilkler yaşandı. Londra Büyükşehir Belediye Başkanlığı'na yine sizin de partinizden Sadık Khan ilk kez bir Müslüman asıllı birisi Londra Büyükşehir Belediye Başkanı oldu ve siz de ilk kez bir Kürt olarak burada belediye başkanı oldunuz. Nasıl bir bağlantı kuruyorsunuz?
Şimdi bağlantıyı şöyle kurabilirim. İnsanlar kendi özüyle istedikleri yerlere varabiliyorlarsa ne mutlu onlara. Ben kendi özüm, Kürt olarak buradaysam ne mutlu bana. Herkes kendisi olabilmeli. Herkes kendisi olduğu için kendisiyle gurur duymalı. Herkes kendisi gibi ifade edebilmelidir. Bu konuda sizlerin de benim buraya gelmemde basının payı çoktur. Hepinize de teşekkür ediyorum. Sağ olun.
Bundan sonra Türk ve Kürt toplumu özellikle sizin çok iyi bilindiğiniz bir toplum. Londra'da, Kuzey Londra'da, Haringey bölgesinde. Türkler ve Kürtler sizden ne beklemeli? Neler yapacaksınız? Bir vaadiniz olabilir mi?
Şimdi boş vaatlerde bulunmak istemem. Boşuna konuşmak istemem. Az konuşup çok iş yapmak isterim. Benim daha önce söylediğim gibi biz sadece halk ile belediyeler arasında köprü görevini yaparız. Bizim magic sopamız yoktur ki al bunu yarın yaparız. Öyle yani olmayacak şeyleri, yapılmayacak şeyleri yaparız, ederiz demekle doğru olduğunu düşünmüyorum. Teşekkür ederim.
Ama toplumunuz herhalde sizinle birliktedir değil mi?
Ben toplum olduğu yerde varım. Toplumun olmadığı yerde yokum. Ben topluma sonuna kadar saygı duyuyorum. Onlarla varım. Onlar isterse beni yarın aşağı indirir, isterse daha yukarılara gönderirler. Onların isteklerine cevap vermek, onlara layık olmak benim için şereftir, onurdur. Ben eğer sizlere layık olabiliyorsam ne mutlu bana. Benden daha iyisi yoktur. Yeter ki kendi toplumun ayak turabı olabileyim. Sizlere layık olabileyim. Sizlere layık olmak onurdur, şereftir arkadaşlar. Sağ olun.
Peki biz de hayatın sesi olarak size başarılar diliyoruz, kutluyoruz. Evet Ali abi.
Gözde bir resmimizi çeker misiniz?
Ali, before I go, I want to say
Many thanks. Thank you, my friend. Many thanks. Wherever I come, with your help. Since my beginning up until now. Thank you very much. Thank you. Toplumun yanında olmak koşuluyla. İyi toplumun iyi gününde, kötü gününde, var gününde, dar gününde yanındaysanız sizi yerlere gönderirler.
Peki bu süreçten sonra Türkçe konuşan toplum Haringey'de hangi değişiklikler bekliyor?
Şimdi hemen bir değişiklik olacak diye bir şey söylemiyorum. Demin diğer arkadaşlara da söyledim. Biz kanserler belediye ile halk arasında, toplum arasında köprü görev yapan kişileriz. Biz onların diliyiz, ağzıyız, yoluyuz, eliyiz. Biz ancak onların eliyle iş yaparız. Onda ne dediyse o.
Çok teşekkür ederiz Ali Bey. Tekrar tebrik ediyoruz. Çok teşekkürler. Sağ olun.
Yok canım yani hayır olsun.